Hi guys, this is RC from Appy, and in this video we would be learning how to use the form builder feature. Now look for form builder here. There you go. Now basically the form builder gives you three options. One is to schedule appointments, the other one is to ask for a quotation, and the third is a customized form builder. So the most relevant one would ideally be the customized form builder, because you can build the form from scratch literally and create it to look just the way you want. But if you want to save on some time, you can use the format which are preset in say the appointment form. So when you click on that, you see you can book your appointment, and with the date, the time, and the name, email, and phone numbers of the person wanting the appointment. And here you can name the form your way, and you could call it appointment form. And you can enter the email ID to which you want all these inquiries to be sent in. Activating the availability schedule would help you give timings to your users in terms of your availability on a particular day. And you can even specify which days you're going to be closed. So in case you're running a shop or a dispensary or a clinic or a similar center which needs to be closed on particular days, you would specify this here. So for your own practice, it's a great form where you're able to keep track of your appointments. And you could make the fields look the way you want, and the email subject would basically be a request for an appointment. You could even change that by going into advanced settings. So when you go here, you can change the way your form looks and feels by changing the names of the fields here. So whatever you want here would start showing here in the simulator. So you could even make changes to the language options here. So for example, you want to put everything here in Chinese or Persian or Arabic, go ahead and do it. Alright, so if you want to add more fields to the preset format, you have the option here, which is great. So you can add new field. So you see two names there. You can even change this to something else. And you say, I want a checkbox field for something, and give the options there. So I can give a phone number here. I want an additional number, so, and so on and so forth. So I can keep unlimited number of fields here added to the form that is preset. All right, so the next thing that we go to is the quote form. Now basically this is to make users ask you for a quotation. So they basically given their names, their email IDs, their phone numbers, and their comments, and then you reach out to them with a quote for your services. You can name this form something else also. You could call this a contact form or reach me form or anything else. And the email ID which you want should be set up for sending this form should be input here. So this ideally should be the corporate ID that you want the forms to come to. And the subject for the email is put here, and you can change it the way you like. And like I said, in the language settings, you can change the way the form looks completely by changing the words here. Now, this is the preset message that would go out to all the customers who use this form after clicking on submit. Now, if you want to change this message, you can do it here, and you could say shortly. Voila, so it's done. Now, the third and the most important part of the form builder is the custom form builder. Now, this also has a few customized preset fields here, like the name, email, gender, and the phone number, but you can change it the way you like. You can call it something else. You can enter the email ID where you want the form to go. You can give it a subject line. You give it a description. You can even put in a header image there, and then add or delete fields. So to add, you'll have to click here. To delete, you will be clicking on that particular field and clicking here. So once you've done that, you can even incorporate payment settings here. So your PayPal ID can go there, and you can even choose how you want the customers to pay. You want them to pay now, or they can choose to pay the amount that they're comfortable with, or you want to give them options in terms of predefined amounts, you can do all that here. So it's a pretty cool form wherein you can decide how you want the submission text to look. So the button can be changed to, we call something else like confirm. And also here you can change the text message that would be given out to the user once they fill that form. So go ahead, use the form builder, and or reach out to your customers in an all new way than before. Thank you so much for watching.